we've got your name and your age and your position.
I'm Tommy Seagull. I'm 14, I'm going on 15, and I'm the Deputy Young Mayor of Newham.
Tommy, it's been 2 to 3 weeks, am I right,
Yep.
since the young mayor elections? How's it feel? Has it sunk in yet, or is it still?
Yeah, I think it's sunk in now, but it's just, I really didn't expect to get the position. So for me to get it was just a huge bonus. And I think it's, I didn't expect it. And it's a great honour to be the deputy.
Obviously, it's a great achievement, and to have obtained an achievement like that, your campaign team and your campaign strategy must have been extremely well thought out. Tell us a bit about your campaign.
I think it was just mainly structured. So I wasn't a one-man team. I delegated out my tasks. So I had quite a lot of members, and it wasn't just people from my school. It was people from other schools, because that's the way you need to attract voters. So I got people onto my campaign team, working for me, helping me to get votes. So over a couple of weeks, we got that.
Did you find it hard promoting democracy and politics and voting in young people? Did you find young people nowadays actually are interested in having a voice?
I think in general, most of the people wanted to vote and were really keen. But there were people who were a bit skeptical and didn't really know if it's going to make any difference. So that was the issue, in persuading these voters that their vote will actually make a difference.
And that power in numbers, and sort of you do have a say, sort of thing.
Exactly.
That's the sort of message you were passing
and
across.
how they need to exercise their right. And it's a great.
On the campaign night, I recall a recount, and I can't imagine the nerves you were going through. Last year, I turned up late, I was all over the place, and it was still extremely nerve-wracking for me. And to have gone through the actual count, and then a recount, and then have Sir Robin Wells walking around, not telling anyone anything he knows, how did you feel?
I was literally shivering, because I didn't know which way it was going. I didn't know what position they were recounting for. All I knew is they were counting between me and Falak, and that's all I knew. And the rumours going all around the place. So it was just crazy.
I've been with a couple of events with yourself and Joshua, and I've noticed that you've got extremely close relationship. You used to get on well. Maybe it's the age bracket that you both fall into or something. But how do you feel that will affect the future year?
I think even before the announcement, we were friends. So throughout the campaign, we started to get to know each other, and through Facebook and etc. We've become closer, and I think that's really going to affect how our year is going to go. Because if you're working well, if I'm working well with my boss, then things are going to run smoothly. So I think it's a great advantage that we're really close.
And you used to find it easy to sort of balance your opinions with each other, and
we're really open, and that barrier doesn't exist. It's just all open. And
brilliant, good to hear. Finally, what do you think your name, Tommy Seagull, had anything to do with the votes you got?
I think my name was different. Yeah, maybe it's easy to remember because of Seagull. So maybe that did get a few swing voters. So that went my way, I suppose.
Brilliant. Tommy, thanks for taking time out your busy schedule to speak to us, and hopefully we'll get to catch up in the future.
Thanks, Dave.